Ladies and gentlemen, citizens, patriots, greetings. I'm Craig Sandler, the president of the Lexington Historical Society, and on behalf of the Historical Society, welcome to our historic celebration today. As we warm ourselves around the fire, we invite you to journey back 251 years ago for a little known but pivotal event in Lexington history, the burning of the tea. It was held December 13th, 1773. Each of you will be invited to take part in this protest against the oppressive policies of Parliament and King George. Woo! That's better. Well done. You're not mere bystanders today. You're citizens of Lexington, citizens of New England, and we call on you to make your feelings known. Let King George himself and his ministers in Parliament hear our voices today. Huzzah! It is December of 1773, and trouble is brewing in a teacup. Parliament has passed a law making it easy for the East India Company to sell tea in America at bargain prices, but also demanding that a tax be paid on that tea before it can be landed. Does that make you angry? Yeah. And now, the hour of crisis is upon us. Have you heard the news? What news? 3 ships loaded with tea have landed in Boston, where patriots refuse to let them unload. Will Lexington stand silent while the people of Boston stand fast in resistance to tyranny? And so it is that on December 13th, 1773, we citizens of Lexington are gathered in a town meeting to consider Lexington's response to the tea crisis in Boston. A committee has prepared a resolution drafted by Reverend Jonas Clark. Shall we hear from Reverend Clark the contents of this? Let's have it, Reverend Clark.
Greetings, fellow countrymen. And may the Lord our God, gracious and good, add his blessing to our gathering. That, and hear me well, that if any head of a family in this town, or any person shall purchase or consume such tea, such person shall be looked upon as an enemy of this town, enemy of our country.
Right. Hear the Reverend.
And shall by this town be treated with neglect and contempt.
Only just.
That, with gratitude to our brethren in Boston, we are ready and resolved to concur with them in every rational measure that may be necessary for the preservation of our rights and liberties as Englishmen and Christians. And we trust in God that should the state of our affairs require, we shall be ready to sacrifice our estates and everything dear in life, yea, and life itself, in support of the common cause.
Just so, huzzah! You have heard the resolution. What say you? All in favor of passing, say aye. All opposed? Good thing. Let us therefore have 3 cheers. Huzzah! 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 The resolution passes, and to show our hearts are truly behind it, let us gather up all the tea in town and consign it to the flames. Let us bring forth the tea from every cupboard and cozy. Please join us in burning the tea now. Throw some on the fire and show that you are ready to stand up for your rights. It's not the amount of the tax, it's the principle. Does Parliament have your permission to levy taxes on us? No! Are you prepared to let government ministers in London enslave you and your family? Come forward and show that you are not an enemy of this town or this country. The patriotic conduct of the town of Lexington is a matter truly worthy of the notice and imitation of every town in this province, whose members are well-wishers of the cause of liberty It is therefore recommended to every inhabitant who is a friend to his country to collect every atom of this poisonous herb and sacrifice it to the flames.